Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Dakota, the place where we make even the most boring financial documents sound like a thrilling adventure into the land of big money. Today we're diving into Tonix Pharmaceuticals Holding Corp, and let's just say their latest report has some interesting things to reveal, so buckle up. This is a current report, meaning Tonix is letting us know about something important that just happened. Specifically, it's about their operating results for the quarter that ended on June 30th, 2025. So think of this as a quick update on how the company is doing right now. The Form 8K is like a company's announcement system for major events. It's how they tell the world, and more importantly, the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, about significant things happening in their business. Tonix Pharmaceuticals is a company we've probably heard of, especially if you follow the pharmaceutical world. They're focused on developing new drugs and treatments, which is a field that's always exciting because it can change lives. Now, companies have to incorporate somewhere, and Tonix is incorporated in Nevada. It's pretty common for companies to choose states like Delaware or Nevada for their incorporation due to certain legal and tax advantages. Tonix's common stock, basically the regular shares of ownership in the company, is traded on the Nasdaq Capital Market. This is a major stock exchange which tells us that Tonix is a publicly traded company, meaning anyone can buy or sell its shares. Ticker symbol TNXP is how you'd find it on the market. This part is the meat and potatoes of the report. It's where Tonix shares its performance, essentially telling us how much money they made or lost and how the business is generally performing. So on August 11th, they put out a press release about their results for the second quarter of 2025. This press release is a key document, and it's included as Exhibit 99.1 with this report. Think of it as the official announcement detailing their financial performance. Usually when companies announce results, it's a big deal for investors as it gives a snapshot of their financial health. This is the exhibit we're talking about. It's essentially the company's own summary of their financial performance for the specified period. We look at these press releases to understand the key numbers and the company's narrative around them. This section is all about the supporting documents. It lists all the extra papers that come with the report, like the press release we just mentioned, and any other important financial information. This last exhibit, number 104, isn't something you'd read like a story. It's an interactive data file, often in a format called inline XBRL. This is used by the SEC to make financial data machine readable, which helps in analyzing large amounts of financial information much faster. It's like a digital filing cabinet that makes it easier for computers to process. And here's the signature. Bradley Sanger, the Chief Financial Officer, has signed off on this report. This means he, as the top financial person, is confirming that the information presented is accurate to the best of his knowledge. It's the CFO's stamp of approval. Now, looking at this document, it's a bit unusual for a Form 8K. Typically, an 8K is for really big, unexpected news. Think mergers, bankruptcies, or a change in leadership. This 8K specifically announces their operating results for the quarter ended June 30, 2025, and points to a press release as the source of details. This means the real financial meat is in that press release, Exhibit 99.1. Without that exhibit, we're really just getting the announcement of the announcement. However, based on the fact that they are reporting and filing this today, August 11, 2025, we can infer that there are some financial results to dissect. The very act of filing an 8K with item 202 relating to result 2 to filing, it's acknowledging that those numbers are out there. If we were to imagine what's inside that press release, we'd be looking for key financial metrics like revenue, expenses, and ultimately profit or loss. For a pharmaceutical company like Tonix, a lot of focus would be on their research and development spending, their pipeline of drug candidates, and any progress in clinical trials. These are the things that drive future value. Think about it this way. If Tonix has a promising new drug in development, even if it's not generating revenue yet, the market might react positively to strong progress reports because it signals future potential. Conversely, high research costs without clear progress can be a red flag. For Tonix, as a company operating in the highly competitive and capital-intensive pharmaceutical industry, every quarter's results are a crucial indicator of their health and their ability to bring new treatments to market. The competition is fierce and a lot of potential drug candidates fail during development. So companies need to manage their finances very carefully, balancing innovation with the need for steady financial footing. The fact that they're providing this update in August means the second quarter, which ended in June, is now closed, and they've had time to compile and verify the financial data. This is a standard practice, but crucial for transparency with investors and the public. In essence, this filing is a notification that Tonix Pharmaceuticals has shared its latest financial performance report. It's like getting a postcard saying we're doing great. Or, we're facing challenges, and the attached press release is the detailed letter that explains everything. If we had access to Exhibit 99.01, we'd be able to see the actual numbers and tell you if Tonix is on track facing headwinds or on the cusp of something big. What's not mentioned here, but is always a part of these filings, are the risks. For a pharma company, risks can include regulatory hurdles, unexpected results in clinical trials, competitor actions, and patent expirations. These are all factors that can significantly impact their financial performance and stock price. So this 8K filing serves as a signpost directing us to the more detailed financial information contained within the press release it references. It's the official kickoff to understanding Tonix's performance in the second quarter of 2025. Overall, Tonix Pharmaceuticals is in a sector with high potential but also high risk. Their success hinges on their ability to successfully develop and commercialize new drugs. This filing announces that they've shared an update on how they're doing in that journey. Without the actual financial data from the press release, it's hard to give a definitive analysis of their current financial health or future prospects. However, the mere fact of reporting means they are actively managing and communicating their business. Alright, that's our quick dive into this Tonix Pharmaceuticals filing. While we didn't get to crunch the numbers today, we know where to look for them. What's your take on companies that file these types of updates? Do you think they're transparent enough? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, smash that like button and remember to subscribe for more corporate insights. And hey, join our Discord community. The link is in the description for even more discussions and analysis. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next Decode.